Extra special warning. Our hosts do no research and preparation for these movies. They are just two cynical douchebags. They think just because they have 10 years of bad TV under their belts, they are qualified to review these horrible movies.
Hey everybody, Burn Gutter here. We are here with another one of the worst movies on Netflix. I'm sorry, I was a little over dramatic on that one. I'm sorry.
You're starting off. You're like, what? Like you're about to shoot off.
I am about to shoot off because this was a fucking great fucking movie. This week's movie is Slugs.
Let's be honest.
It was the most fun we've had watching a movie in a while.
Dude, it was fucking fun.
And I don't even know why, because it's not even too bad where it was so bad it's fun. It was bad.
Like when the opening sequence got you, when they're driving down the street in the fucking the cop car that looked more like a fire fucking...
Well, because this was 1987.
Right,
so.
But like the main chief, sheriff, whatever, Sheriff Dickface.
He was a dick.
He was a pissy asshole. Every time somebody tried saying anything to him, he was like, "What are you doing here?" But I'm talking about, what was his name? Mike Brady. Mike Brady. Fucking health inspector.
Yeah, but for some reason, Mike Brady, health inspector, was like, had to investigate everything that happened in this town. Like every murder, every death, everything.
We have to investigate that to see if the health inspector actually shows up to certain death scenes, you know?
But anyway, we're jumping ahead. This is, like I said, a 1987 New World Pictures movie. How long has it been since you've seen a New World fucking Pictures logo up on a movie?
A long time.
Yeah. But it's like this dude and
There's a reason for that.
This dude and this chick are fucking fishing. Dude gets got, and then we get a titty shot. So that's nice.
And she's sitting in a boat, and there's bubbles of blood are coming. She's thinking, "What are you doing? Stop messing around. I've been sitting in this boat for like an hour, and you haven't come up from the water yet, so stop screwing around."
So as you can guess, he got eaten by slugs, hence the title of the fucking...
Well, you didn't know that at first. You just saw bubbles of blood.
But it was still called Slugs, so you knew what got him.
It could have been like a movie about the American people.
You said that last fucking week.
True now than it was then.
True. But anyway, you know what's great? This movie was based on the novel Slugs. There was a novel Slugs.
Fuck me, man. Well, if Paris Hilton can write a goddamn book, I guess anybody can.
The Jenner kids, if they can write a fucking awful fucking book that are just fucking words and sentences just fucking slapped on a page. Not even one cohesive thought.
Oh, you didn't expect any, did you? Not from them fucking assholes.
But anyway, after the whole fucking, opening credits and all this shit, we meet this fucking drunk dude that lives in this huge, creepy fucking house, and he's all surly and
well, he was getting hit by a car. That's why he'd be surly.
Oh, yeah.
It was broke his booze bottle, And then he brings his dog with him, he's dragging his
dog around, yeah.
And then just leaves it out.
And you know what's fucking great, though? Because inside his house, in the basement, is a whole fuck ton of mutant slugs.
Mutant slugs that he seems to be aware of, I guess.
I don't know, because he throws all of his garbage down into the basement. Doesn't he get got then?
Yeah, he laid on the couch. He was like, "No, not me!" And they apparently got.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. That's right. Because we guess he dies because he just lays on the couch, starts vibrating, and then it cuts. You don't even see him fucking die.
But that's the whole thing. He says, "No, not me, not me." What does that mean? Like he knew about it beforehand. And he must have seen them got other people, and he was like, "I don't want to be the one got by sluggers."
But whatever, it doesn't fucking matter. Fucking
not really.
The sheriff and health inspector Mike Brady have to evict this drunk guy. So Mike Brady not only inspects restaurants for fucking cleanliness, investigates murder scenes, and also evicts people. What the fuck, man?
They must not have.
He's the hardest working fucking dude in this town, man. He's fucking everywhere.
Health inspector ever. And then of course he has his friend, his best buddy Don Simpson.
Oh, we don't even get to Don yet. When the sheriff and health inspector Mike Brady go into the fucking creepy dude's house, they find him laying on the couch with no skin, no organs, just eating.
Yeah, sucked.
Basically.
Everybody had horrible clothes. But let's just...
Well, it was 1987, so what the fuck do you expect?
Let's also comment on Mike Brady's sweet-ass K car that he had. Station wagon.
Dude, they show that a million fucking times.
This movie was basically one big advertisement for
the K-car station wagon.
And GMC. There was a ton of GMCs in there.
Well, there was also a ton of stiff Playhouse acting as well.
Oh, of course there was.
Everybody was pretty stiff, but it was still fun. Stiff.
I liked all the blow-combed hair,
Okay, now we're getting into what? Don Simpson? That was his name, right?
It was Dawn, yes. And he's married to a 90-year-old woman.
He's a sanitation worker, and his job is basically to investigate sewers and whatnot.
Right, but his wife killed me the whole time.
It was like his mother.
First off, she was fucking from Finland or something because she had a weird accent, and she fucking was like 70, compared to Dawn's 42. So I was like, how's that work? Okay.
But anyway.
Oh, they had blonde drunk chick too. I remember her, yeah.
Oh, the
like this.
That was somebody else's wife.
Yeah, there was somebody else's wife, but I'm talking about her, like, she had Harvey Feinstein's voice. Yeah, she had
Lindsay Lohan's voice.
It was a mix between Lindsay Lohan and Harvey Feinstein. She's like, I bought more booze today.
But anyway, a different sanitation worker's down in the sewers. He gets a slug on his fucking hand, and instead of taking the slug off of his hand, he cuts his fucking hand off. That fucking works, I guess.
Oh yeah, that's right. He did. Yeah, the old man. And then he was in his greenhouse. Yeah, remember? Because the old lady came and she was bitching at him.
Oh yeah, that's right. That wasn't even a sanitation worker. It was this old dude in his greenhouse. His wife comes out and nags.
Yeah, and why is it every single guy in a movie who's getting nagged by his wife, his name happens to be Harold?
I think it was, honestly.
It was.
Too. But anyway, yeah, he gets a slug on his hand. He cuts his fucking hand off.
Well, couldn't get it off. Well, remember, he went inside the glove. He put the glove on. Then, for some reason, couldn't get the glove off. He was like, and then was like banging it into shit and smacking it around.
And then the house explodes.
And then the house explodes.
Dead wife, dead Harold.
Like, obviously. I mean, a nuclear fucking bomb just went off inside that place. But yeah, it was so great when he's chopping it and chopping it. She's like, hey, Harold, no.
And I have a little added on to your comment you just said. You said, like, the blonde drunk chick, the Kmart Glenn Close. I think she kind of has, like, Ted Levine's voice.
I made salads. I thought we could change it up a bit and make salads.
Yeah, that's kind of our voice.
So anyway, Mike Brady, Health Inspector Mike Brady.
On the case.
His wife finds slugs in their garden, and he's like, these are some strange slugs. I'm going to take them to the school where my wife works.
One bit him.
To his her friend, this fucking British science teacher
nerdy guy. I don't know. And he was constantly in there. He could never leave the office. He just had to stay at his desk. He wouldn't even change his clothes. The British dude.
Fucking the Kmart Glenn Close with Ted Levine's voice. She's making a salad in this one scene for her husband because she got drunk instead of cooking.
Put the fucking salad in the bowl.
And he was eating the fucking salad, ate a fucking slug. He got all fucking sick.
She was cutting the lettuce, and it must have gone inside the lettuce because every time she sliced, it just looked like fucking black olives or
black
something.
Licorice, yeah. So anyway, he eats the fucking slug, blah, blah, blah. He ends up in a restaurant later, and then his fucking eyes and fucking, he's like, blah, kind of explodes.
Well, yeah, it's like he was trying to get some kind of investment or something.
Yeah, business meeting with these people trying to buy this land
that was like was built over top a toxic waste dump or something.
Yeah, obviously.
Hence the reason why the slugs are crazy.
Yeah.
But he's in the bathroom, and he's bleeding shut, and he's like, oh, no big deal, I'm good. And then he goes back out, and he's like, anyway, let's drink to our success. And he just goes, and
all his blood's poured into his drink. He's like, and then does his eyes explode?
Come pouring out.
Yeah, and all these worms and stuff are all over his face. Awesome.
Yeah, dude. Just the look on some of the people's faces in the restaurant were great. Like some of them were acting, and some of them were just like, "What's going on? We're gone. We're on now. Oh shit."
There's these kids, right? They're fucking in some other house. And then fucking they don't see the 12,000 fucking slugs on the floor.
Oh, yeah, because
the fucking chick falls on the ground.
Yeah, that was the one where her parents left. There were like 90 apiece. And I'm like, wow, those are her parents? Fuck.
But anyway,
and then, what was that? Who were we saying that dude looked like?
I don't remember.
What was that song? Remember? Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. Yeah, he looked like he was a Kmart William Cat.
We've also said that about somebody else in our history, in our review of our history. But yeah, anyway, she falls on the ground, gets all fucking eaten, then the dude
he's just sitting on the bed going, no!
And he's trying to get over to the window, and then he falls, and he gets fucking eaten. And guess who they fucking call? Douchebag Sheriff and Mike Brady, Health Inspector.
Health Inspector, on the case. Again, the dude never goes home. He never showers. He never changes fucking clothes. His fucking K cars probably smelled like sweat and ass.
So the principal of the school where the British dude works and Mike fucking Brady, health inspector's wife, works, he gets eaten by fucking slugs.
We gotta fully keep saying it. Mike Brady, health inspector.
Well, yeah.
Don Simpson, sewage manager.
We haven't talked much about Don, but Don is
we don't give Don
Mike,
any respect
Mike
here.
Simpson, Mike Brady's best fucking friend, and he calls him all the time like, "Oh Don, I found these slugs. Oh Don,
Oh, Mike.
Don."
Oh, Don. Everybody says their full names.
Full
in this
fucking
movie.
name.
Hey, I'm Don Simpson. I know, I'm Mike Brady. We've been friends for years. We don't have to keep saying each other's full names.
Hey Don. Hey
Mike.
Don Simpson.
Hey, Mike Brady, health inspector. Hi, I'm Don Simpson, a sewage guy. And I'm married to a shrill 90-year-old fucking Finnish woman.
So, you know, the school science teacher finds out that if you mix arsenic with fucking blah and a little bit of blah,
And
right?
blah?
It fucking will kill these fucking
It
slugs.
goes kablah.
Yeah, basically. So they go to the sewers because they figure that the slugs are breeding in this one part of the sewer, so they go to the sewer to kill them.
Yeah.
But the science teacher stays up top while fucking Mike Brady, health inspector, and Don Simpson, sewer guy, climb down into the sewer to fucking take care of these slugs.
Yeah, and he put on like his raincoat thing. This was supposed to be his outfit to protect him from stuff, but he's just a raincoat.
But whatever. While this is going on, these kids are having this Halloween party in the field.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
And then this one chick, she decides, you know, her boyfriend comes up to her and starts giving her shit, so she's like, alright, I'm leaving you because you're a dick.
Well, I thought he wanted to, like, get it on.
But if she didn't want to, of course.
Of course.
So she walks off, so then this other dude decides this is the most opportune time to rape her.
Yes.
What the fuck is with these movies of rape? And this isn't even the kind of movie they should have rape in it.
I know, this blindsided me with the rape. It's like some movies you expect it, but this woman just like, bam, rape, and you were like, ah!
But it didn't really happen because then they get got by slugs. She ran away.
Well, she got by slugs.
Yeah,
she fell down into a thing that was in the sewer system.
Yeah, she got by slugs.
And he was like, ah, shit. Well, there goes my potential rape victim.
But whatever. Cut back to Mike Brady, health inspector, and Don Simpson, fucking sewer guy. They're in the sewers and they're trapped by slugs. So they cut a wire or something and try to electrocute them, but that doesn't seem to fucking work.
Yeah.
They keep going further and further and further down the fucking sewers, and they find the big fucking chamber with all the fucking slugs in it.
Yeah, it was like a big pool.
Yeah, and fucking Don Simpson, fucking sewer guy, fucking falls into the fucking thing because, you know, he's trying to be the hero and blah, blah, blah. He falls into the breeding pit and fucking gets got.
Yeah, poor Don, dude. I was like actually starting to like Don, and then kill him off.
So, you know, Mike Brady, health inspector, he gets out, and they fucking dump the fucking shit into the fucking sewer, fucking blow up
Didn't asshole sheriff who had a problem with everybody
he showed up, and he was a dick, blah, blah, fucking blah. It doesn't really matter, but
yeah.
They fucking poured the shit, everything explodes, buildings all over fucking town, fucking manhole covers flying all over the fucking place.
Shit. Yeah, they didn't really concern themselves with the mass population.
No, not at all.
Shit town USA, you know.
And then, you know, the wife and the fire department show up, and then fucking happy music, fucking Mike Brady, fucking health inspector, and fucking wife, boom, walk into the sunset, blah,
she's
blah,
like,
fucking
Mike.
blah.
He's like,
credits.
Hi, wife. I'm Mike Brady, health inspector.
And I know, we've been married for 20 years.
I know, and I just destroyed the whole entire town. Let's go home.
But we saved the people from the slugs,
Yeah.
even though nobody's left alive anymore.
But if I dump whatever acids and whatever down in the sewer system in this area,
arsenic,
blah, blah, and light the motherfucker on fire and everything explodes, I don't think the sheriff's just gonna go, good job, Bird.
Good job, Mike Brady, health inspector.
Yeah, good job, Bird Brady, health inspector. See you, dick.
So credits. Happily ever after. And like I said, well, I don't know why, but this one
too, but still funny to watch.
Yeah, I don't know why. This one wasn't that fucking bad. It wasn't good, but I liked it.
It was ridiculous in so many ways. So yeah, that's what made it so much fun. Yeah. And besides the guys like Mike Brady, health inspector, and Don Simpson,
sewer guy. But anyway, we're moving on to some more ridiculousness next week. We are doing Invasion of the Bee Girls. Yeah, 1970 whatnot.
We're going back to the 1970s.
70s have always treated us quite well. A lot of Pam Grier, a lot of Sid Haig.
One 50s movie.
Yeah, I know, because they're painful to fucking watch.
And
that's
when we
why.
came back from time, we were like, oh, fuck.
We ain't going back to the 50s.
We're not going back to the 50s. Fuck that. And everybody was like, I wish teens were more like the 50s. Really? Go watch that movie.
Just as sucky as they were now, as they are now, back then.
Fucking A. I put my educated glasses back on.
So anyway, that was Slugs. Very fun.
Yes.
Let's hope Invasion of the B-Girls just as fun.
Well, I hope so.
So for Bird and Gutter, this has been another one of the worst movies on Netflix. We'll see you next week.
You're a fat, sweaty alcoholic.
I am sweaty.
Oh my god!
We're starting it right now. You can put your phone away and stop watching the cat videos. Because when so the school principal that, you know, the British dude works at, and Mike fucking Brady, health inspector, the
Mike
principal
Brady.
there fucking gets eaten. And fucking
And fucking boo.